When Joseph Fares pitched the story of Brothers to Starbreeze, little did we know the path it would set him on over the next 10 years. Not only did it receive critical acclaim, it led Fares to form Hazelight Studios, the developer responsible for No Way Out and the masterpiece that won our Game of the Year in 2021, It Takes Two. Now, 505 Games has teamed up with Avant Garden to make a faithful remake of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, and after playing the first couple of levels of it, I was reminded of just how special it is. Creatively, it utilises unique controls to allow you to control both brothers at the same time as they set off on a journey to try and save their sick father. You use the left stick to control the taller, stronger and older brother, while the right is used for his younger sibling. It takes a bit of getting used to at first because your brain is having to work both separately and together to move them in tandem, but once it starts to click, some of the environmental puzzles are staggering. The developer here has done an amazing job in recreating these puzzles with visuals that are far superior to what was released 10 years ago. You rely on the world to tell you the story, and as you make your way through forests and caves, meeting strange humans and trolls, Brothers is filled with wonder and folklore, drawing you in and refusing to let you go. The relationship between the two brothers warms the soul, and not just through the way they interact with each other. At certain points, the youngest relies on his older brother to cross rivers by grabbing his shoulders and putting his life in his hands. There's a vulnerability to it, and even though both are more than capable of solving puzzles and traversing across dangerous locations, their relationship is rather moving. It's going to be an emotional ride when Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons remake releases, but just from the first hour or so, I can tell that it's been recreated with an overwhelming amount of care. The puzzles are excellent, much like they were in It Takes Two. One had me rely on the brothers to grab each end of a large metal tube and try to move it through tight spaces in an underground settlement, then lodge it into a mechanism which allowed me to cross a fast-flowing river. Another had me using the little brother running in a hamster wheel to lower a bridge while the bigger brother crossed the bridge, picked up a sheep, then placed it on the wheel so we could both cross it. There's a lot of variety in how these are solved, and with more advanced ones popping up the further you get. I had to save a woodland troll who was trapped in a cage by using the smaller and more agile brother to creep up on her captor and steal the key, and as I saved her the guard was alerted and set off a tense puzzle that had to try and get me to coax him into the open cage, while my older brother pulled a lever to shut the door on him, letting me slip through the bars as the younger brother. One of the final parts of the preview build had me trying to get another enemy troll to break 3 chains that were holding a grate in the floor in place, so that once all of them were broken, he'd run over it while I opened up to see him fall through. There are plenty of tense moments in Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons remake, but there's also a personal story that will move you greatly. The puzzles are exceptional, and the way Unreal Engine 5 makes the visuals pop takes the original to another level. There's also a gorgeous score layered over the game that adds to that emotional heft, and after being reminded of how fantastic the 2013 version was, I'm so excited to play the whole thing when it releases at the end of February. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons remake releases February 28th for PlayStation 5, Xbox and PC. And thanks for watching our video preview written by Chris White. We hope you enjoyed it. It's just a short look at the game and we'll hopefully bring you some more soon. If you did enjoy it, hit the bell button and the subscribe button. Make sure you never miss any future content from God is a Geek. We've got plenty of previews, reviews, podcasts, all sorts going on. And of course, go to our website, godisageek.com, where you'll find all of that and more. If you really enjoyed this video, you can even go to patreon.com/godisageek, where you can join our community on Discord and get early access and exclusive content. But really, do subscribe. Don't be that person who thinks, nah, they don't need me to. We do. Subscribe. Thank you. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.